I was already gone when my phone buzzed. One vibration, then another, then the image loaded. I stood in the empty kitchen, the smell of bleach still sharp in the air, staring at the screen like it had teeth. A man I'd never met but somehow knew intimately had sent me a photo of himself. Cropped, arrogant. Captioned with 4 words that turned my blood to ice. Your wife's favorite food. I didn't scream. I didn't reply. I slid the phone face down on the counter and listened to the refrigerator hum like it was keeping a secret. The house felt hollow, as if it already knew what was coming next. For years I had been furniture. Useful, quiet, replaceable. I paid the mortgage, remembered anniversaries, learned to apologize for things I didn't do. My wife mastered the art of absence while sitting right across from me, eyes glowing at messages she swore were from coworkers. I believed her because believing was easier than admitting I was being erased inch by inch. I became predictable, and predictable men are easy to betray. When affection disappeared, I compensated with effort. When respect vanished, I tried harder. She let me. People always do when you teach them they can. The photo wasn't the betrayal. It was the confirmation. The real threat arrived an hour later. I came home early, something I never did, and found my closet lighter. Drawers disturbed. The safe missing. My name peeled clean off the future I was funding. She hadn't even waited for me to leave properly. She thought I'd panic. Beg. Explain. Fight. That was the moment I changed. Not loudly. Not emotionally. Silently. I sat on the edge of the bed that no longer felt like mine and felt something click into place. Grief drained out of me, replaced by clarity so sharp it almost hurt. I didn't want answers. I wanted symmetry. I wanted her to feel what I felt, without ever touching her. I became careful. I rerouted accounts, froze credit, forwarded emails, printed messages she forgot to delete. Screenshots stack fast when someone thinks they're winning. I visited a lawyer with a voice so calm he asked if I was sure I was the one being cheated on. I didn't confront her. I curated her downfall. The lover texted again. Jokes. Provocations. He wanted reaction. Proof of dominance. I gave him nothing but silence and an idea. If he wanted to mark territory, I'd let him. Publicly. The day she came home, the house greeted her with absence. No couch. No television. No photos. Just echo. On the living room wall, centered and framed, was the image he had sent me. Tasteless. Smug. Enlarged just enough to humiliate. Beneath it, in block letters, a sign waited. I hope it tasted good. She screamed. Neighbors would later say it sounded like something breaking. She ran down the hall calling my name like it still belonged to her. Didn't. In the bedroom, she found the rest. The bed stripped bare. The walls empty except for one envelope placed precisely on the pillow where I used to sleep, smaller than my share of the space. She opened it with shaking hands. Inside were copies. Messages. Hotel receipts. Bank transfers. Dates she swore she worked late. My handwriting annotated everything. Calm. Neat. Merciless. At the bottom, a final page. I filed first. You'll be served tomorrow. Everything you took was already mine. Her knees hit the floor before the paper did. I wasn't there to see it. I was already somewhere quiet, watching dusk fall through a clean window. My phone lit up once more. Unknown number. No image this time. Just panic. Threats don't land when the war is over. I turned the phone off. People think revenge is loud, explosive, bloody. It isn't. Real revenge is subtraction. It's removing yourself so completely that the person who wronged you collapses under the weight of their own reflection. I didn't take her world. I let her see it without me. And when she finally understood what she'd traded permanence for appetite, there was nothing left to negotiate. Just silence. Just consequences. Just me, whole again, walking forward, unafraid and finally fed.